Hey guys, so welcome to this video. This is going to be Monday's upload, which will be going up in a few hours time. If you're new to the channel, I basically have started doing daily uploads Monday through to Friday, and I'm holding myself accountable to that by posting on my story before I post every day, telling you guys when the video is going to be uploaded. So today's video is going to be the 3 things that will help get you from 0 to 6 figures. Now, obviously this is from my personal experience. You may think differently, that's fine. If you have different things that have helped you get from maybe point A to point B, it doesn't have to be 6 figures, it can just be significant for you. Just post in the comments below and I'd love to hear what you guys think. But yeah, so these are the 3 things that have been most apparent to me. And number 1 is clarity. So by clarity, I mean understanding what your goal is, the vision, and also understanding what you need to do to get there. So not just understanding what your end goal is, because if you know where you want to get to but you don't know how to get there, so which financial vehicle you're going to use, what daily steps you need to put into place, you're never going to get to that end goal no matter how clearly you can see it. So clarity has been super important, especially for me. I know I didn't really understand the service and how I was actually going to deliver. I just knew where I wanted to get to and what vehicle I was using, but I didn't really understand it, so it was hard for me to be passionate and to sell it to people when it was obviously running a marketing agency. Trying to sell a service when you're not really fully invested because you don't understand, it's quite difficult and you'll get caught up. So clarity is probably one of the most important foundations to lay down. Understand your goal, understand what you need to do to get there before you even go any further. Now number 2 is going to be something that I have found difficult, but it's been the thing that is actually probably the most important one to me, and that is grit. So grit, I'm going to put a definition of it up here, but it's basically when you combine the effort that you put into something with passion towards a long-term goal. This is what grit is. So grit is obviously the determination, you putting in the effort to get to a long-term goal, and that combined with passion basically gives you grit. So grit has been something that kind of I've dropped in and out of, so sometimes I'll get frustrated, I'll forget why I'm passionate about what I'm doing, and then it kind of messes with my day-to-day. So whenever I don't feel passionate, I can't put in the effort to do something. So effort and passion go completely hand in hand to give you grit and determination, and without grit you just won't have the consistency and you won't be able to battle with your mindset to actually get you to where you want to be, because all the day-to-day struggles will set you back and hold you back from actually getting to that end goal. Now point 2 kind of goes on and links in with point 3, which is discipline. Now I'm not too great with discipline. Like with deep focus, I have to be in the right mindset. I have to focus a lot on sort of meditation and prepping myself for the day. Otherwise, I know that if I'm not in the right mindset, I'm not going to be able to focus. I'm not going to be disciplined on myself. I'll just get distracted. I'll procrastinate and not stick to my daily schedule. So discipline, a few ways that you can encourage yourself to be disciplined in your day-to-day is number 1, prepping for your day the night before. So obviously writing your day out, scheduling what you need to do, not being too harsh on yourself. Don't give yourself a list of 20 things to accomplish, which is going to be impossible. Just give yourself like 2 things that are the most important. Have like 3 hours of deep work, and then for the rest of the day just chill. Like do what you have to do, and then for the rest of the day don't plan it, because then it will feel overbearing and stressful to you if you're somebody that does get stressed easily or finds it hard to be disciplined. I literally schedule my day until about 1 p.m. and that's all I actually have to do that day, that's necessary. And then the rest of the day I'll normally do like self-education, I'll watch a course, I'll film somewhere if I want to, I'll go see friends, like whatever I want to do, it's freedom. I might decide to carry on working, but in my head the night before and when I get up in the morning, I only have like 3-4 hours of deep work and then I'm done. So it's a lot easier for me to start working and not feel stressed and not feel overwhelmed, and be disciplined on myself. Another thing that I do that helps a lot as well is by positively reinforcing like when I do a good behavior, I guess. So if I complete my day, I'll reward myself with either going for coffee, having like a meal I really like. It can be anything you want, meeting friends, but sort of like have something to look forward to at the end of something that maybe you're worried about. So if it's a big day that you're really stressed about, plan something for afterwards, like seeing your best friend or seeing your partner or seeing your parents, like whoever it is, just so that you know, like your body starts to associate anything that's negative or stressful with something good at the end, which will make it easier for you to go into those hard days knowing that you've got something good at the end. So yeah, those are like my 3 main points. I know this was a pretty short video. That I could probably make individual long videos about each of those things, but I didn't want to make it too long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found my 3 points interesting. If you have any other points that personally you feel have helped you get from a certain place to where you are now, please comment below, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.